also you are able to see that there are two kings, black and white has one queen.
Okay.
And the black has one pawn which need only one move to get queen on g1.
Yes.
So right now, this is the situation and this is the very general occurring situation. So you may end up in this kind of position where you have one extra queen and you will think it's very easy to win, but it's not easy to win in this position also.
Hmm.
So now you are playing as white and it is white to move. Tell me how you will win this game. There is only...
Keep giving checks. Keep giving checks.
Okay, tell me how will you give check?
Give check. So here it will go. It comes here. It can't go down. If it comes here, D2. D2. Queen D2.
Okay. King f1.
I can't capture that. Okay. Then D1. Queen D1.
King f2.
Keep moving between these two. You can bring my king also, no?
You can bring. My target is to get a draw. Your target is to get a win.
Okay. Here, then again it will come here. Okay, bring the king. King on 7th row. 7th row. F7. King F7. अरे 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 क्या करे?
Now it's a draw.
Okay.
Because both black and white have queen and it will be very difficult for any of them to win this game if anyone doesn't blunder. So your target should be not let black queen his pawn. So you start...
So I'll keep moving this D1 and 2. Hello.
Yes, tell me.
No, I was telling that I was on D1. No, my queen was on D1. So keep
Yes.
moving D1, D2, or be on that 1 and 2 file only.
No, but then it will be a draw by repetition.
Yes, but 3 times it becomes a draw, no?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So in this game, you can only win by capturing this pawn and not losing your queen. So you have to find a way how to capture this pawn, because if black is able to push to g1, then he will get a queen. So you have to find a way so that he is not able to push this pawn, and at the same time you can create a situation where you can capture this pawn.
But king is near, no? So very difficult. No? कैसे करें? So mm, bring the king, but it will come here. Come here. Next, it will come here.
Black only needs one move to get a queen.
Yeah.
And the moment black gets the queen, then it's a
It's
equal.
a check. It's a check also, no? Straight if my queen is there on 6 only, 6 or that rank. क्या करें? Not possible from me.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
Okay, so you try to tell me what black may play and how best he can defend. So
Straight
suppose,
come to G1, no? The pawn. If it's black's move, it will come to G1 and take a queen and check.
yeah, now it's a white move.
Okay.
So now suppose if I start with queen f4 check, what you will do?
Oh, my queen. This side. If I go down, it will go there. Come to E1.
Okay.
But if it comes here, okay. Again F1, if I come, the queen will come here, right? King F1. Check. So it can't go. It has to be only one only. Again, E1, King E1.
If you go to e1, I will simply
Queen is the pawn. Come to G1. King to H1. Again check. G1. F1. Not possible. Because it's a check, I have to move the king. King to G1. Because you're moving the king, it's not a draw, right? What I will do is H1. King H1. G1, King G1. King on 2 also, again it will be a check. G2 if it comes to F2. King on F2. Again check. So again it goes here, it will the pawn it will take. So G1. G1 or this. If it comes to F1, this particular move,
You can't go to F1 because
you
it's
can't come to F1, yes. So G1 only, okay. Yes. Query H1. Really, yeah. Okay. Over, game over.
what did you observe in this? What did I was trying to do?
1 second.
Yes.
Giving check, alternatively moving the king, keeping a watch on both the king and pawn.
And when I was moving my king.
When my king was not under check. Right?
So you just see the moves and then tell me again.
Now it's a check. So my king goes here to G1. Now you move your king, right?
So in this, the main idea is because the black need only one move to get a queen. So this one thing is clear that I can't give black king to push this pawn and get a queen.
Okay.
And I can't capture this pawn with my queen because this king will always stay nearby that pawn.
Yes.
Definitely I need to bring my king all the way any of these three squares.
Okay.
And this king can come any of these squares when this pawn is not able to go on G1. And this can only happen when this king goes to G1 and block his own pawn.
Okay.
Basically, I should try to give check from these two files.
Okay.
Because if I give check from these two files, then black king has to stay nearby this pawn to save this pawn. And if black king goes away, then it will be easier for queen to capture this pawn.
Yes.
And to save this pawn, black king has to come on G1 somehow. For example, I start with queen F4 check. Now, if you go away, then I will again give check.
Okay.
Now to save pawn, you have to come closer to this pawn because if you go somewhere else, like if you go there, I'll just simply capture.
Yes.
And now I can bring my king nearby and checkmate in the corner. So, and when the king come closer, now again black need only one move to queen. So again I will give check. Now the situation is this black king can't go on even because if you go on even, I will simply capture your pawn. So black has only one move, which is king G1 to save this pawn. When the king is on G1, this king is blocking this pawn.
Yes.
So in next move, this black can't push this pawn. So black need two moves. First, he need to move his king away and then push. So now it is white to move. So white got one move. So in one move, we can play king. And whenever the king moves on h1, then we can't move our king, because if we move our king, then he will just play this and get a queen.
So give check.
So then we need to give again check, and to force this king to again go on g1 to block his own pawn. And when the king goes there, then again black need two moves. First he need to move his king and then push. So when the black goes on g1, then again we will play our king. And then he moves away, then again we give check. Now to keep saving this pawn, black has to again go to the g1, and again we got one move, again we'll play king. And then king goes to h1 to make a way for his pawn, but we will again give check and force him to again go to the g1. And when he go to g1, then again we'll play the king. Then he go to the f1 to make a way for his pawn, but again we will give him check. And then he will again go to g1, and now we again got one move. Now we'll bring our king any of these two squares. Now he can't go to any.
You brought the king to h3, also to attack the pawn. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now black has only one square h1, and now you capture, and it's a checkmate.
No, the king could have come to 3 also, no, straight g3 also, the last one.
Yeah, king can come to g3 also, it's same.
It's same. You went to h, no, so I asked.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
So the theme is make use of the king during the last, like,
When the
powerful during the last stage of the game.
Yes, so this is in end games, the king activity is very, very important. I will, after the class, I will also share the image of this. You need to practice this at home also, this technique.
Yeah.
This is very, very important. You keep giving check from the nearby files, because this pawn is on G file, right?
Yes.
So you will always try to give check from F file and H file, because your idea is you want to force this king to go on G1 and block his own pawn. And when this black king will block his own pawn, then you will get chance of moving your king. Okay, so in this theme, now we will do another position.
Square is also black. It's coming to a black square. And this is on white. Again. It will come to 4, c4. But it can go there and take a queen.
Yes.
Check again. Okay. We can't come here. Decided this it can't come. Wow. It's advantage black, no? Then I stop it from becoming a queen.
Yes. What problem are you facing in this position?
One is the queen is in a white square.
So,
And secondly, the king is blocking this side move, like towards D, F, G, H. This side diagonal move, it's blocking.
okay.
So I have to come this side, right?
So,
And this side, not many options, like where the king can't come to C5 because the queen can't come to C because that king is on D.
yes.
Okay. One is that. And secondly, it will go to that black box. E1 is black dark box. And this is on white.
Can you give check right now?
How to give check is how to give check. On right here. Here it has to come here to give check. Have to come here. If it has to come here. No, down. This position where the queen has to can't give check from C2, no, and it can't come to because the king is also in a black square.
Yes. So in this position, it is not possible for white to stop the black to get a queen.
Yes,
Because there is no way you can give check from anywhere.
yes,
So whatever you do in next move, black is getting queen.
yes.
So in this position, it is better to be a sports person and accept the position and go for a draw. You can simply play queen e8, and when the black gets his queen, you can simply capture the queen. King will capture, and it's a draw.
It's a draw. Yes,
No need to try anything because sometimes queen end games can be very tricky. So if you have one queen and your opponent has one queen, then it's better to go for exchange of the queen and accept the draw.
okay.
So in this position, it is a draw and white will be not able to stop the black. Okay, let's. So now also the pawn is on d2. So now we have seen three positions. First the pawn was on g2, then the pawn was on e2, now the pawn is on d2.
Mhm.
So it is bit similar only. Black needs only one move to get a queen. So now since we have discussed two position, it is white to play. What will you do? How you will stop black to get a queen?
Give check from
Um,
C4.
c4, okay. Hmm. I play, for example, e1.
To D. Okay. Now black to move, no?
No, I play the king b1.
Acha. I'm playing white. Okay.
Yes.
Come to E2. Queen E2.
Queen e2. Okay. Hmm. I play king c1.
Come down. Again, we come to F. Come to F1. Queen F1.
Queen F1. Okay, I go to King C2.
Not come here. Come there. No. Again. A1. A1. Queen A1.
Queen A1. Then I will get the queen.
Oh. So again give check.
Now,
Capture and oh yeah, draw.
yes. But your target is to get a win. So you started correctly, but then you have to continue in the same way.
I have my king, no? So I'll bring the king also into the game.
You can try again.
Yeah. Yeah, after this also, after this position also, I can bring my king, right? Because my queen is on G, it is attacking the D1 square.
Okay, so you want to
Okay.
move your king right now?
King, yeah, right now we can move with the king. King
Yeah.
F6.
King F6. Okay, then I will push my pawn and get a queen.
I try to get a win. Okay. Give check. 4, C4.
I go to B1.
Again give check from B1.
From
B4.
B4.
Queen on B4.
I go, for example, C2, King C2.
To keep giving checks. Otherwise, it can move. That pawn will move. Have to keep giving checks.
And in addition to that, what should be your objective of keep giving check?
That pawn doesn't get a chance to come to D1.
Okay, but I can keep moving if you keep giving me check. But what do you want to achieve by keep giving check? Where do you want this black king to go?
Acha. To that corner, A1. So how do I achieve that?
Even if you are able to force the black king to go to the corner, then also you will be not able to checkmate because your king is too far away.
Yes.
So your target is you have to force this king to come on d1.
On D1. Okay.
Because when this king comes to d1, then he will be blocking his own pawn.
Okay.
And whenever this king comes to d1, then you will get a one move to push your king.
Yes.
That's you have to achieve. And that you can only achieve by giving check. In addition to that, also threatening to capture the pawn.
In addition to check, what did you say?
In addition to check, you also have to try to threat to capture the pawn.
I went to G1, no, for that only. But nahi hua, no. A4, queen A4, check.
So in this, like in the earlier position, we discussed that if the pawn is on any file, for example, the pawn is on D file, right?
Yes.
Then the rule is you have to give check from either C file or E file,
Okay.
mostly. Because by giving check from C file and E file, you will be also staying near to this pawn and also try to capture this pawn.
Okay. In that case, I should have come to E4, right?
You can try again.
Queen on E4, what it will do? This will go then. Pawn, aram se it will go and take a queen. And we check. E4. Queen E4 check. Check, check. Comes here. Comes to E2. E2 then it's not much check. It will go there. Queen on E2. What is it achieving? It's not achieving. It's
So till this king reaches on D1, you have to keep giving check.
okay.
And whenever this king reaches on D1, then you can push your king, bring near to this pawn and then capture. Try to force
And
to come on G1, D1.
C4 check. It will not come there. किसी करे किसी को क्या करेगी? If it comes here, it will go there. It will come here. It can't come here. So it will come here. We capture the queen. यहाँ पर मैं क्या it will come here. It comes here. Check. Comes to B3 check.
B3, okay. Comes to A3, Queen A3. Queen A3 is not the move.
Okay.
I will just keep running here and there if you go to A3.
Acha.
Try to give check from somewhere, from where you are giving check, also attacking the pawn.
E3.
E3 is a good move, but it's not a check. I can just move to C2.
Give a check also, right?
Yes.
So C3 only I can give.
C3 is the move.
Now this
Can you tell me why Queen C3 check is the move?
C3. Because now it can't come to B, I'll capture the pawn.
Yes,
It comes to B. So this is the move.
that is the idea.
Right.
Because
I have queen means I'll straight away run far behind.
yes, so you have to give check as near as possible at the same time attacking the pawn.
Yes.
Now, as you rightly said, if king goes to b1, then you capture the pawn.
Yes.
Now, where the king will go?
It will come to D. D1.
Yes. Now white to move.
I move the king. 6. F6.
f6.
And give check. Come to E3. Check. Okay.
Now,
Move the
now can this black king go to f1?
no, because that pawn we will capture. No?
Yes.
So that is the reason, like, you have to keep a watch on both the pieces. Now move the king to 5. E5. Check. C3. Queen C3.
Now can this king go to b1?
No. Again the same thing, no? Capture the pawn. Now move the king where? I can move the king. I shouldn't block it. So where I should come? Okay, D4. King D4. After this, I should be careful. Right? Now, what is to be done? Should I move the king or the queen? I was not concentrating when you were playing.
You can think right now.
Move the king, queen, then it comes here. Then it comes here. You have to give check. So I move the queen. It hides here. What I do? The king. Queen E3.
Okay.
If I move the queen, what is happening? The white has to win or it's a draw.
No, of course white has to win. If it would have been a draw, then you straight away capture the pawn
Yes.
and let the black king capture your queen.
Now what is good? Seriously, I was not concentrating. That was the problem. So, now if I move the king to c3, what is happening? I'm not giving check.
But when do you give check? When the king is on D1 blocking his pawn or when he's away?
When it is away. I just before this move I gave check, no? So you move to D1, right?
So now the
Now king has to move now, right?
yes.
Now if the king moves to C3, C3 or CD also, what is happening? It's going to D.
Now
Now
king will go.
mm, okay, it can't come. It will come to C1. Okay. And it comes to E1, Queen E1, but that pawn is there. No, गड़बड़ मारा. What was that?
It is a checkmate in 2.
Oh, my queen to G. What is happening to G1? Check.
I will only tell if it is a wrong or correct move, and you have to tell me check. You have to find checkmate in 2. So you can try.
G1 check. Then what is happening? G1 check. It can't go here. It can't go there. It can't go there. So check. Queen G1.
Queen G1 is incorrect move. You have to tell me how.
In what way? It's incorrect. It can't go here. It can't go there. It's a check. So the whole first rank is there. That is done. The king. Mhm. What way it's incorrect?
So if you play the Queen G1,
Mhm.
I will play D1 and get my queen.
Okay.
It is also blocking your check, and now it's an equal.
Okay.
And now if you want to keep,
The very purpose is gone. Okay.
yes. Now if you keep giving me check, I'll just run away somewhere.
Yes.
If you go there, then I can even capture your queen.
Yeah.
Now it is a checkmate into queen g1. As you saw, if you play queen g1, I am going to play d1 and get the queen. And we are not going to move ahead till you find checkmate into in this.
You're not in the best of my. Comes to
Again,
E2.
you can take as much as time you need. It is very important to checkmate in this position, and that is in two moves.
Okay. We come to E2. What is happening in E2? Nothing.
If you play e2, nobody is stopping me to play d1 and get the queen.
We come to E1 also the same thing, right?
If you go to e1, then you will lose
Yes.
because I capture your queen and at the same time get my queen.
Queen. Yes. Now if my king moves to B3.
Uh, queen, queen e2 is bit interesting move because okay, so we'll discuss queen e2 and then you can try finding the checkmate. If you play queen e2 and suppose if I play get my queen, now what will you do?
If I come reach my C2, if I come again I can capture this. King can't come. I go to yes, give check to E3. Queen E3.
It is a checkmate in one.
We come to C2, Queen C2. What is happening? Queen C2. This should capture. This can capture. Nature today. It's not. Queen C2. What is happening?
You tell me, see what will happen if you go to queen c2.
C2. This queen will capture my queen.
Why not?
And then gone over.
Then you
If I
will
come to E3, if I come to E3,
it
what is happening?
is just a check and king can move somewhere.
Move one step ahead.
But it is a checkmate in one. So now you have two
We
tasks.
come to
You have to find this checkmate in one also, and then we'll go back to finding the checkmate in
my
two.
goodness. B2. If my queen comes to B2,
You tell
what
me.
is happening? Queen B2. What is happening? queen to b2. This king can't capture.
Where this king will go?
This king can't capture, right? And
King is there.
yes, and c2, it can't go there, it can't go to b1. This is the move, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, one I could solve. Today I'm not in the best of my spirits.
So this.
The other one, what was that?
Yeah, we'll go back to that. So the queen b2 is the move because you are giving check. You are controlling this rank and also the b1. And this black queen is not able to capture because you are on b2.
Yes.
Okay, so what was the other one? Yeah, this is the position. Checkmate in 2. I had taken a picture of checkmate in 1 also, but you solved. So now let's see about this.
Came to e2, that one we solved just now, right? Now checkmate in 1 we are telling, right?
Yeah, if you come to e2, then if black play d1 get a queen, then you go to b2 like in the previous.
Yes. Yes.
So e2 is a good move. So after
Now what I have to find out?
you have to find out checkmate in 2.
In 2.
So let's just see the e2 again. So if you go to e2, suppose if I don't get the queen, if I play something b1,
I capture the pawn.
you capture the
My
pawn.
queen.
And now if I play a1,
First, which one I should move? My queen to b2. Queen b2.
yes, queen b2 is checkmate.
The move. Yes.
So in this, you are taking 3 moves.
Yes.
So queen e2 is a good move. You will be able to checkmate. And if you play queen e2, so now we saw 2 options. First, if black get a queen, then you mate with queen b2.
Yes.
And if black king moves away, then you capture the pawn and then deliver the checkmate on b2 again.
Yes.
There is one more thing that black can try to delay the checkmate, which is he can push the d1 and get a knight.
Okay.
Comes with a check.
Yes.
Now you have to move your king somewhere else, and then what can I do? Yeah, he can just move anywhere, so he can play maybe some delaying moves.
Now my queen will capture that rook, that knight.
Even if you don't need to capture, you can straight away play queen c2.
Yes.
So
In such positions where capture and a check is there, I should go for check or capture.
if it is a checkmate, then you should of course go for the checkmate.
Okay.
If it is not a checkmate, then you can capture the piece first and then again go for the check.
Okay.
So now queen e2 is good. Apart from queen e2, you can straight away checkmate in 2. Like back to back check.
Yeah. Oh. check कहाँ से लेंगे यार? What is this? Queen. If I come here, it will capture. If I come there, if I come, it's not a check. If it comes to d3, queen d3 is not a check, but then move the king first. King to b3.
I get my queen then.
King b3, and then I move my okay. If I move it there to b3, there's a check. So where it will go? Again, it will go there. Ready. Very difficult.
Tell me from where you can give checks. Tell me all those squares.
One is I am seeing d1, g1.
Okay, and
And I can't go because here I can't unable to go because of my king. So only even I can't come. That's all.
there is one more check.
One more. My queen.
And that is the check you have to find. Of course, you have even also, but as you said, this pawn will capture and get a queen. So, apart from queen even, you have one more check. That check will help you to checkmate into.
I can see only one. Zero. The other one. Queen goes here. Two moves. I move the king first to 3, b3 somewhere, and then give check.
Okay, let's calculate in our mind. Tell me your moves.
King b3.
King b3, then king d1.
Then if it comes to c2, if my queen comes to c2,
How
do
your
something.
how your
So
queen will jump to c2 from e3?
it is on, oh, it is still on b there. I thought it's on b3. So first bring the queen to b3. Move the king first, then bring it on 3, and then come down.
But then you are taking more than two moves.
3, move 3. This one comes here. I capture the pawn now.
Okay, let's calculate. Tell me your move.
I capture the pawn.
And
Check.
okay, tell me your move.
Queen cross d2.
Queen capture on d2 check.
Yes.
Then where the black king will go?
And black can come here to b1.
Okay, black king goes to b1.
Yes.
Then
I'm here now. And b1. Then I come to 2. Queen on b2.
Queen b2 or queen b2 check?
Queen b2 check.
Okay, now where the black king will go?
The king is on b1, no? Where it came? Into b1. Yes. So this is here. It cannot go here. Can't capture king. Yes. Oh, you have to capture the pawn.
Yes, that is the move.
Yes, finally got it.
So you capture the pawn and give the check.
Yes.
Now the only square is king will go to b1.
Yes.
Now the next move is
2. Queen b2.
queen b2.
Two. Come there. It can't come here. 2, 3. Yes.
It's a checkmate.
Yes.
So good, you finally found it.
Finally. No, today a bit strenuous day. So first I thought you won't have class. Then I said no, otherwise I'll forget whatever I've been learning. In fact, I saw the game also and I was so ashamed of my game. So today a little off mood also.
No, I hope it is fine if I like force you to find this checkmate because it will help you.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Yes, from tomorrow it'll be fine. A little work going on in the house, no, so a bit strenuous for me. But tomorrow it'll be fine. Yeah,
Black and so we are doing the same thing. You have to make use of the same learning that we have learned till now and try to win this game for black. What will you do
8
to play?
First I'll give check.
First, I want you to analyze the position and tell me what is the situation.
One thing is that h8 is on a black square and the queen is on diagonally d4. Right?
Okay.
One is that. Second is like can give check. I move to 7. One is I can go there. 7. d7.
How many moves does white need to get a queen?
Why?
How many moves does white need to get a queen?
d1.
Okay, so white only need one move to go to h8 and get a queen.
Yes.
So what should be your target in this as black?
I shouldn't allow that the
Okay,
queen, the pawn to
one,
get a queen.
that is one target.
Allow that.
What should be the other?
That is checkmate.
And how you will be able to checkmate?
This one goes to d7. It is a check. So first it has to move the king. Right?
Okay, so let's try. You tell me your moves, we'll play in our mind.
Then it moves.
Like Beth Herman.
Oh, bapre. d7, queen d7, check.
Queen d7, I'll play king g8.
g8. And queen from here, 7, and come 8, 8. You check again. From there, B8 check.
D8. I will play king G7.
If I come with G7, G7. Oh, you are close to the pawn. Okay. 7.
Because I don't want you to capture my pawn.
Okay. 7. I'll stay put there and move my king. I'll be on that. The queen will be on that 8th rank, right?
You tell me.
And start moving the king. So what is happening is the pawn is unable to come to the 8th rank.
So tell me where are the pieces and then tell me your move.
I want first I give this check, then you move there, I move here, I move to, I don't move from here. D. First move was D7.
Then
Right?
where black?
Then you move to G. You move to G8.
Okay.
Right? Then again I move to D8.
Okay.
And the king came to G7.
Okay.
Now I start moving my king. C2, C, and then E3, D3, like that.
Okay. Tell me one move after king G7.
After
After white played king G7.
G7, D2, king D2.
Okay. So now I will play H8 and get the queen.
How?
I will just push my pawn
I
on.
am so far away, no? Acha, this pawn will move there. But then I'll capture, but you are on this 7.
Then I will also capture and it's a draw.
It's a draw. Now this position, if I move my king, I won't touch my queen now. Okay. So D2, then E3, 4 till I reach G5. Then what is happening? Till I reach H6. Keep moving my king till I move till I come to H6.
Okay.
Then what is happening? So you will be on G7 all the time. I can't come to 6. Right? I'll be on G. Let me give a check. If I'm on 8, the queen, no? If the D queen, from D8 it comes there, but you are on G7, so I'll capture my queen. Oh. Okay. Straight away give check from F4.
Queen F4 check.
Check. Yes.
I play king G8.
Again check from G4.
G4. Okay. I will play King F7.
F7. F7 and I was here. I should move forward. I should have been on this 3. Then I could have captured that pawn. Again we'll try. Now first is F4. Then I come here. Again I will try. Okay. Hello.
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
F4. F4 check. After that you go to 7, right? G7.
Okay.
Okay. So what I will from here I'll come the front. G5. G5 check.
Okay.
Okay. So after G5 check, where you will go? Again to F7.
Okay.
I will come near that pawn. H6. No, from here I can give check. Otherwise, but again we will come here. So what I should do is from here check will come here. So from H if I come to H6, the king is on G7. So I have to rush back. So from H5 check I will give. Again you come near this. I come to G5. You come here. H5. I'll have to move my king also simultaneously. Whenever I give check, then I move my king. It hides, then give a check. Okay, move my king, right? Something like that.
Let's try that.
First is F4 check.
King D7.
And it will just straight away, it will go there. G7. Okay. So I will be on that same file, E5.
E5. I'll play King D8.
G8. Okay. I don't want to I move this king then. C1 to C2, then E5 on that black diagonal till I reach H6.
So whenever you don't give me check, I will just push my pawn and get the queen.
Okay. I have to keep giving you check. Then when I will move my king.
That you have to find.
F4. F4 is the best thing to do. F4. Yes. Then it comes here. Check. Then Aram it will go there. You send me the pic. Tomorrow I'll solve.
Okay.
I'm tired actually.
So
Please send me the pic. Tomorrow I'll try to solve this. Okay.
yes. I took the pic.
Exhausted I've become.
Yes. So in this, you are playing as black,
Okay.
and you should try to win this game.
Yes.
And then you can try at home and try all the possible moves. No need to write,
Yes.
just try. And then you can tell me tomorrow what is the.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then we will continue this theme. We have two, three more position, and then this topic will be complete.
Okay.
And then we will.
That queen captured, no, my queen. I had written one thing is move number 4. What was that move number 4?
Move number 4 was
Number
A4.
4. Yes. This one, mm, I should have tried to keep on. Why I went? I shouldn't have gone there. My bishop went to F. No,
No, this is good square, no problem.
no. I was thinking it should have been on D2,
And attack
D5
the
to
rook.
C7. Yes.
Yeah, that could be also good idea.
Why? Because it came out. No. So I should
Yes,
have
yes.
captured that. And again, you are pinning that queen. No, there. So one is this I noticed. Number 2 is move number 8. Number 8. Now this capture. Yes. Now I've got two options here, right? One
Three
is I've got
option.
my knight also, I've got my rook also. And like a fool, I captured with my king.
You tell me what you should have done.
I should have brought that. No, I should have captured with my knight so that the castling, this I don't lose my castling rights.
But you want to castle this side.
Oh, that is another option. Otherwise, I could have straight away brought my rook here and later on give check because this is Khali. The D file is Khali.
Yes. Right.
So this I did a
Rook F.
blunder here.
Yes.
Yes. So this I noticed. So that only want to capture Q is best to an open file. After that, number 13. Straight away I went to number 13. After that, you just have a look, no? After 8, what are the other blunders I did?
Right now, bishop G4 is also a blunder, and you have to find out how. How this.
This move, when did I do this move? I
This
moved
is
it
the
like
ninth
that.
move.
Okay, yes, yes, I remember. Because it will bring its pawn out, no?
Which pawn?
That F2. Yes, it can come. Or even the
Now,
other one can come. H can also come. Attacking both my. And that knight is, it captured, no? That rook on 4 captured my bishop also. And I didn't see.
right now it is a blunder because right now this bishop was saving this knight, which was
Yes,
attacked by this rook.
but again, this knight can also capture my bishop, no?
If this knight capture, you capture with your pawn, and this pawn will be defending the knight.
Okay.
Like
So I
suppose,
need not lose my, if I lose my bishop to a knight, it's okay. Huh?
yeah, no problem.
Maybe that's why I moved it. I saw this, but I moved it.
Like suppose if white play, if it is white to move, who's to move in this? Okay, we white play something. Why I'm not able to move piece? Okay, it is black to move. For example, if you do some moves, and if white captures, you capture with your pawn.
Okay.
This knight is defended by this pawn.
Yes. And once that knight moves, I can capture this pawn here. When that rook moves, yes.
Yes.
If it goes, yes.
And
This.
apart from this bishop moves, like apart from rook captures, he can also play this, as you said, f3, attacking the both.
Both, yes.
Now, if you
I
say
don't
one,
think
the other
played
is
this.
gone.
Yes, I don't think he played this. What did he play after that? Lot of blunders I do witness.
This move was good, saving both of them.
No, he brought that bishop out, no, so I took this out. Yes. Okay.
Right now,
Now, should I bring my knight or the bishop? Now, here, another question.
where
I have to save my king now.
and
Right? To e7, I can either bring my knight from c, yeah, or my bishop. Now,
do you
according to me,
think
the bishop was better.
you had only these two options to defend the check? Do you have
I
any
can
other
move
way?
my king to c also, of course.
And apart from that,
The top d, if I need to go up.
apart
It's
from
not a good option to an open file I'm going. It's better to be on a c, well defended.
in addition to all these moves, do you have any other way?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's again e. E is again an open file. E8. I
Apart
would not prefer this E8 or it's not this. Apart from this, this knight on top, it can capture. Now I can see. Oh my God. Yes, now I saw. Oh my goodness. Straight away capture, right?
this is the move.
Yes, this was the move. Yes. I get scared when checkmate हो जाता है तो I get scared. कैसे चलेगा?
So this is the basic response of everyone, that when you are under check, your first response is to move the king. Second response is to block the check. This is the third response generally people think.
Okay, so it's quite normal. Oh
Yes.
my God. I thought I didn't see till you showed this. Oh,
So we have to see
okay. I
what.
could have straight away captured this. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Gone. Arey, arey.
This
Okay.
bishop is nicely defended by this pawn.
Yes.
If this rook captures. So whenever your king is under check, you have three ways to defend.
Okay.
First ways is you can of course move your king away.
All the three are not good, right?
And no, sometimes moving the king away can be good, but we are learning what are the different ways to defend the check.
Okay.
The
Okay.
first is moving the king.
Hmm.
Second is blocking the check.
Yes.
Third is attacking the piece who is giving
Get
the
captured.
check.
Yes.
So this
The
was,
best option is the attacking, right?
yes, most of the times you should defend by attacking.
Okay. 1 second.
So this is a thing, it will make you an attacking player. So even if you have to defend, defend by attacking.
Yes.
If someone,
This game especially was so aggressive, no? Like, oh my God. I think this was the first game which was like the first 10 minutes itself, no? Hardly 10 minutes into the game, no?
yes, yes. Yeah, not even 10 minutes. It was only
25, 5
yes.
minutes.
And your opponent
For him, it is
2 minutes.
only 2 minutes. Yes.
So
Okay. Mhm. Here again, I could have captured with my knight, correct?
Right now, capturing with the king is good. You tell me why.
Mhm. Because it is on that open D file. It can bring the rook here and give check. From 4, it can come here. If it comes, I will capture with my knight.
So right now, capturing with the queen is good because now you are connecting your rook.
Acha. Okay.
And since you already lost your castling right, there is no need to keep your king on the 8th rank because you'll be blocking 2 rook.
Okay.
Your rook should be free to move whenever the time comes on any file.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you are waiting to capture this pawn.
Yes.
But you,
Not worry. Now that bishop, I didn't bother. I
yes.
should have saved that bishop, no? I should have come back or ahead, whatever way I could have solved. I could have come to
Okay.
H, no?
Okay, suppose if you have to save your bishop, where you will go?
H, H5.
H5?
Yes.
Acha, why not
Because I can't go there.
F5?
That rook, that knight will capture, no?
And then your pawn?
Then and that pawn will capture. Hmm. I lost what all I lost? I lost one bishop, lost one knight. That's all. And I'm threatening now this rook.
Now the main question is, if you save your bishop by going on F5,
Hmm.
you will lose this bishop. You have to find out how. It is a blunder.
It's a blunder if I move it here, correct?
Yes.
Because it's a check. That knight will capture and give me check.
Then your pawn can capture.
Then this can capture. But that rook is again check. It's a illegal move, no? That pawn.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is the thing you have to see, because if you go to F5, this knight will capture.
Yes.
And you will be not able to
Yes,
capture
can't.
because the rook is there.
Yes, sir. So I have to move somewhere.
And when you move somewhere else, then he will save his knight.
Yeah.
So he won a piece.
What did I do? Teach him. Bishop gone. Sometimes I don't see on the left side or on the right side.
Okay.
Whole board I'll have to see. And this game was so fast and so less than 10 minutes into the game, and I was thinking why this person is just attacking me like anything.
Why did you play rook g8?
Will capture, no, and give check. So I came down.
Do you have any other way to save this pawn and also stop this rook to come on g7?
Any other way? I don't have many pieces also. One step ahead. G6.
Yes, that is the move.
Okay. So whenever like this comes, I should move my pawn, right?
Yeah, depend
It's
on the,
nicely defended by that H, no? Yes.
Because if you go to rook g8, see the position of your rook.
Both are closed.
This rook cannot move. This rook is defending this pawn. They are just out of the game.
Yeah. And king left alone.
Yes, you should not put your rook to defend a pawn.
Okay.
Pawn should defend each other.
Okay. This I'll remember this. What else? One more point I've written. What was that? Number 15 is a very bad move I've written. Number 13, 15. All those are horrible, very bad idea. Okay.
Okay, right now the white played knight f4.
Okay, he's attacking both my pawns.
Both
The
which?
moment opponent moves a piece, the first thing he said, no, you have to see what all he's attacking, right?
Okay, tell me what all he is attacking.
He's attacking my pawn and planning to give me. Let's check the name. It's coming here. It's attacking both my pawn on g6 and e6.
Okay, tell me which pawn he can
And
capture.
also, he can, pardon?
Which pawn he can capture?
Both are defended. This one he can capture that e6 because that is defended by that rook. Yes.
Can he capture this pawn?
Yes.
And then if he capture with your
When
rook,
I capture, he will capture with his rook.
so it means you can't capture.
Yes.
So he can capture this pawn, but he can't capture this pawn because this pawn is there.
This pawn is there. Yes.
So right now you have a move that can win you a piece.
Black can win a piece.
Yes.
That other knight is there. Can capture with pawn there. Pawn on e5. Knight on e5. Knight capture c4.
Knight capture c4.
But again that rook is there. Oh.
Capturing a piece means capturing a piece. Piece means either rook, knight, not pawn.
Acha. Okay. Acha.
Pawn is not a piece. Pawn is just a pawn.
Okay.
So the pieces are rook, knight, queen, bishop.
And move that g6 to 5, g5.
That is the move.
So attacking both the knights, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Because,
Now like this, when some of the pieces are on the same rank, I should think about these pawns,
yes.
right? Yeah, okay. Now, so many times, all these pieces will be on the same, some of the games you would have seen like, it will be on the same file rank, 4 or 5 or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the move.
Now if you save any of the knight, you capture the other.
One is gone. Okay.
Okay, right now also you can try to win a piece.
Please. This is gone. This will go. If I go, this will capture. Yes. I can bring my knight to c5. If I come to c5, what is happening is it's only a threat, right? The rook can move. Yeah, it can move somewhere. So if I move here, this pawn will capture. If I come there, I capture this. This will capture. If I come here,
Okay, you let me know whenever you want to end the class because it's 9:30.
oh my, it's 9:30 here.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
uh, I'm totally fine with taking more time, but now it's on you.
sorry, I didn't see that time at all. Actually, now I am,
No,
after we
no.
started analyzing, I'm feeling much better. Actually, the first
For
half an hour
me,
was a bit terrible for me.
for me it's
Now I'm
totally
actually
fine.
feeling better. For you, I don't want you to strain yourself. Oh my God.
No, for me it's totally fine. I was saying about you.
Oh, thanks. Now, I can capture a piece you are telling in this position, right?
Yes.
But this, that only I was telling. But here, let me can I go where else? I will move my pawn 6, a6.
A6. How you are winning a piece?
This a, you said piece, no? There's a pawn only. Now only I said I'm doing all blunders. क्या करें? Now if I attack this, I'll lose my rook. I don't want to lose. Okay. If I move my f rook to 5, fine. Yeah.
Okay.
What is happening? Now this and this knight will go somewhere. That e knight, it will go anywhere, right?
Suppose if this goes anywhere, for example, it goes to F3. Now,
Stay. I can't capture because the pawn is there. I can't capture this. This is there. So once it moves, I will capture with my other rook. Wow, now I could see. But the
that
king
is
will
the
capture
move.
the other rook. Yes. All this I can see in your class. Oh my God. Terrible.
So this is the move that you found.
Yes. Right.
Because
Okay.
what is happening is there is no one to defend this rook.
Yes.
And when this knight moves somewhere else, you can capture the rook.
Yes.
So in this position, this knight is pinned.
Yes.
This knight can't move because you have a rook who will capture the rook.
Yes.
So like in the earlier position, we learned we should attack the pinned piece.
Yes.
This is
Okay.
the pinned piece. You bring one more piece and attack again.
Yeah.
So now this knight is unable to move because of the rook is hanging.
And one more thing, no, here if you notice that e5 knight, if it goes anywhere, it shouldn't be attacking any of my pieces. Like
Yes,
my knight is there or my rook is there. Supposing
yes.
it comes to, of course, check is always there. If it comes here, so it's in a position where it can't give either check or attack my pieces. That also I have to.
Yes,
right?
correct observation.
So this one I should see. Okay. Now I started working. I think I started working after warm up. I should have little warm up before any of these games.
That warm up is solving the puzzles.
But that solving puzzles only it's so difficult. What I'm that simple puzzles I should start solving. Checking
So
one or checking.
yeah, whenever you want to solve simple, you can start with that check-in one that I have already shared.
Yeah, check in one. I'll down. I'll start with that. So
Yeah.
that is what is happening. My first game will be terrible. Then slowly it picks up like better.
And once you solve some few puzzles in Checkmate 2, then I will share some more links of
Yes,
new
yes, no problem.
puzzles.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, right now he played King D2. Now you had a move, again you can win a piece.
Mm, this F rook can capture that piece. No, you are telling piece. I am telling pawn. Said a piece. The piece is there. I can that E. Either I move my rook or my knight. E5 to 4 to E4. Either I move my knight or my rook. One of that. I move my rook. Then it can capture this. If I move my knight, it is a check. Knight to E4. Right?
Okay,
Correct? Am I right? Am I right?
how you are winning?
See, in this position, lot of now my calculations दिमाग शुरू हुआ. See, this one, I was asking if my rook can go to 4, E4. There are two options here. One is I can move my rook or my knight. Now, which is the best one? Okay.
You tell me.
So, if I move my rook here, if it doesn't capture, it just moves away, it's okay. So, better to move my knight and give check. So, one means will go. Now I capture that pawn there on F.
With rook or with knight?
Mm. So in this, if I had captured with my rook on E5 to E4.
E5 to E4.
Mhm. So this capture, then again the same thing. If it doesn't capture and goes there, one step ahead, then it will try to capture, right? Okay.
You can.
So where is the king now? What is the calculation now? Where are we?
So you played knight E4 check,
Yes.
and white simply
E1.
king C1.
Okay. Oh,
But you did not win a piece.
yeah. You said I can win a piece, right?
So the hint, you want me to give you hint?
This D, it can, rook on D can come here. F to D, D8.
Okay, this is one idea. No.
This means I capture that and give check.
Okay, wait. You play rook d1. He play, for example, rook f4.
If I capture what is happening, the pawn capture and the is capture, then again. Oh, this is okay. So I'm not able to capture any piece now, right?
Yes, in this you are even losing an exchange
You're losing, yes.
because rook is more powerful than a knight, and when you exchange your bigger pieces with the smaller pieces, you are exchanging, but you are losing an exchange.
Yes.
You want me to give you hint?
Yeah. Now you tell me, please.
So the hint is you can capture one of the rook. Sorry.
But I moved my rook here. No, see, e5 to e4, right?
He
But
will capture your
it
rook.
captures. I capture with my knight. But first move, I am unable to capture. No.
No, if you go to rook e4, he will capture, you will capture with your knight. It is a normal exchange.
Okay.
You also
Acha.
losing your rook, he is also losing your rook. So the capturing rook, I mean you can simply capture his rook without exchanging your own rook.
See, the other rook is on that h1. How do I capture that end? One, two, three, four. Here. No. You have to tell me the answer now, or I say it tomorrow.
So there is one more hint I can give.
Yeah.
So the hint is fork.
Mm-hmm.
Fork is always dangerous.
Knight. Yeah. The knight. I'm just thinking about that knight can go there and give check. I'm just unable to give fork or whatever.
Tell me from where knight can give checks.
Knight can come to b3.
B3, okay.
Check. Right.
Apart from this check, are you attacking any other piece?
I'm attacking this rook on d. Yes.
So this is the move.
Oh, I got it. I was not thinking about this fork only. I'm just thinking about the check. कैसा चलेगा ऐसे चलेगा.
So now you're attacking two pieces at the same time, king and the rook.
Yes. Now in this games, no, especially this online, if there is a check that red this flashes. In
Yes.
normal games, so you won't even see the check, like
Yeah,
some of the
that red light should flash in your mind.
mind. Yes, exactly.
Okay, so this was the move in this.
Physical games are quite different, no?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so this is the move. I
Only
got it.
only the feeling is different for a while, but calculation and all those things are similar.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what I was telling, the same thing. Like, I am not thinking, I was just thinking about the check. Now, here, this move. And after you asked me what else it's actually, then I realized, oh, it's actually captured this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now
Mm,
resigned.
it's a check.
Now he resigned.
Yes. Lot of blunders in this, no? Lot of opportunities also I keep losing. No, Samatsi hardly 15 minutes into the game, and for him it was only 10 minutes into the game, I think.
He only spent 5 minutes,
Only 5. Oh my.
and you have spent around 14 minutes.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
lost how many pieces I have lost, and how many
uh,
he has lost? Almost equal, no? We both are equal only.
yeah, now it's equal. But your position is bit better because your all of the pieces are bit active.
Okay, his rook is in that corner only. Okay.
Yes. So
And
these
the king also, no? The king, bringing the king into the battleground sort of beach me.
yes, that you can bring once this rook are out of the game.
Oh, yes.
So you can try one more thing, like if you get time, try playing this shorter time format also to increase your speed and calculation. You can try with
Oh,
like
that is so fast. Previously, before I joined all your classes and all, I used to play this blitz only, 15 minutes and all. Every
uh,
game I lost.
so in
Now I'll try rapid, 15 plus 10 rapid I should try.
yeah, 15 plus 10, try and take your time. This only we are trying to increase your speed of calculation, moving the faster.
Okay, I'll do this. Okay, fine. Right.
So,
Thank you.
so yeah, that's all for today.